Hello. I'm streaming, Daniel. Actually, I'll be fine. Alright. All this new stuff I could be playing. I'm going to continue playing Mass Effect. Because frankly, I'm having more fun with it than I think I would with FF14. Fuck rating. Did I leave my phone over? Yeah, I did. Yeah. That was the wrong button to press. Boop. Oh, bollocks. Ugh. Hold on. Ah, sorry, info. Pardon the spin. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'd say chaotic neutral is probably a better descriptor than anything else. I don't know if that's an old message or not. It's a good message.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Alright.
Take it in the comm room.
I wonder if the Council's angry at me there for hanging up on them. Potentially.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander. But they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Okay. Understood.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I'm assuming I don't have to go immediately to Vermeer. That'll be fine for a few days. Potentially. Oh, race against time. Oh no, find a conduit. Oh, I think I know what mission that is. Jesus fuck. Holy shit, I've completed a ton of these. Alright. Let's... Hades Gamma Cluster. Alright, let's go to the Hades Gamma Cluster. Let's do a bunch of side quests for a bit. Fuck me. Yup. Artemis 2. Hades Gamma. I didn't read all the info. Shit. Let's travel. Let's get the system travel going. Oh yeah, I was still in Pharaohs. Right. Zoom.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped...
Oh, did I happen to just click the right area?
Human studies. They're afraid of sustained damage, and it's space. Get in there and take them down.
I'll check it out.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Now, was this? Okay, let's take a look. Since okay, let's go at my journal. Oh, nope! I just happened to bump into another one. So Antaeus. I don't think I'm at Antaeus. I'll keep that in mind when I finish up here. But since I'm here, I might as well deal with this kidnapping. Jesus Christ. I was hurting for money earlier. Not so much anymore. Doot, doot. No, I'm gonna go ahead and enable... I'm just noticing something that's bothering me. That's a little bit better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Holy shit. Up. Up. I need a barrier. Barrier. Fuck back here. Holy shit. I'll take those. Enjoy helplessly flying through the air as I slowly shoot you. I don't know why you're getting orange.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Take cover! Look out! Take cover!
Whoop. Fuck faces. Did they kill him?
That's the last of them.
We did it, team. Yay. All right. Well, we did it. Good job, team. I mean, you know, It's fine. He didn't need to be alive. Nobody knows that I instigated that fight. Are you two gonna rat me out? No? Good. Let's leave this and remember maybe we should negotiate with terrorists from time to time. 'Tis a silly place. I get any renegade points for that? Yes! Tempted to grab that point. Yeah, I want that extra store discount. Let's that. So am I getting? I feel like I'm getting less points now, which I probably am, because you kind of get a ridiculous amount for a while. Or reload. Nah. It was fine. We dealt. The situation was perfect. All right. So.
Message coming in.
Oh no.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns' death was regrettable, but I trust you did everything.
Yeah! Absolutely.
Assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander.
Yeah, totally did everything in my power to save his life. Good start to the stream. Let's go. Let's go do the other thing. Probably less civilian casualties. Actually, tell me where to go. On a door. That looks nice. Shook my journal. Dum. Was missing survey team. News. Hades Gaming Cluster recently dropped into contact with the Hades Gaming Cluster and figure out what happened to them. Oh. Wait, yeah, no. Travel to Antares system. Alright, so it's just Antares system. Let's look for the survey team. Get your X ratings. Gas deposit. I can go here. Come on, Tali and Garrus. See, Tali just seems like a natural fit for anything where I'm going into a hostile environment, because, like, everything's a fucking hostile environment to her. She's very well prepared. Okay, so... research base, anomaly, debris. Let's check the debris first. Whee! Level am I, anyways? 32! Jesus! Oh. Ooh! Isn't level cap fucking 50? Good stuff. We gotta hack the minerals. Minerals hacked. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I just shot in the air. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, good. That can't be. Oh, yo, hello. The fuck are you all doing here? Boop. Boop. Okay. Fuck. Of course my electronics is too low. Oh, Tally got knocked. Really? My electronics is too low? My electronics is pretty good. Wait. What the fuck are you doing over here? Boom! Aw. I was hoping to send him sky high. Let's watch him float.
Area secured.
Alright. So that's a point of interest for someday. The scavengers, I think they're dead. Ooh. Next tier up, which, ugh, that's gonna be a ways. I might push that next just because electronics seems pretty useful. I should also probably talk to my squad on the Normandy to get side quests, shouldn't I? I realize I haven't said shit to them in base. Oh, does it? Oh, fantastic. This device change. Crash nearby. Oh man, there's a lot of shit. Can I look at any of it? Nope. Okay. And we're gonna hit the research base and then go to the last anomaly. And then we leave. I heard a swing in the distance. Whee. I don't know how I didn't lose control. Hi, Abby. Whee. So, I'm pretty convinced that most people have horrible memories of the Mako because they played on Xbox. After really sinking some time into this on PC, like, I remember this all being a lot more miserable. How's it going? It's going good. I may have ended a hostage negotiation situation in the best way. And by that I mean everyone died, including the hostage. I've never owned an Xbox. It's not been bothering me that much. That's more so what I'm thinking of. Is like the Mako has actually been pretty fun to me, which is weird. Am I thinking of somebody else who didn't actually hate the Mako? Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else. For some reason, I thought you were the person I knew who didn't hate the Mako. Or am I? Or is hate very strong? What? Getting a rocket that we can fly off into space? Why aren't I getting all... Actually, I am getting my fair share of funny bugs, but that sounds like a good one. I like that. .5 hours. Jesus.
Engaging target.
Boop. Oh. Oh, good. Geth. Great. Awesome. My favorite. Hello. Oh my god, that's a lot of husks. Holy shit! Let's just lift them all up and just fire like lunatics. Uh-oh. Dolly, bust your shotgun out. That's the good shit.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien
Holy
technology
shit!
that turned them into mindless fanatics.
That was a lot of fucking
Whatever
husks.
they found, it's long gone now.
I mean, it's worth looking? Oh, that don't look good. Ooh. Oh! Garrus, why do you have your pistol out? Lift! Uh-oh. Boof. 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 That accounts for all the exogeny survey teams that are converted with husks. A device similar using E and Prime, how they can convert Frontier with history. Okay. Cool.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Alright, Garrus, you got one major problem going on right now. Wrong gun. Very wrong gun. You couldn't have a more wrong gun equipped right now. Did I get a lot of credits? Oh. Ooh, Scimitar. Scimitar 7? That's probably... Yo! What the fuck? Did I get 100k out of that? Like, I suddenly have a shitload of money. That's pretty good, but... Wait a minute. Does that have 3 upgrade slots? It does. That's interesting. That changes a lot of what could be a better item. Despite the fact, I mean, I just made it do 23% more damage, so it's, I would imagine, probably better in the long run. I should probably, I doubt I've got a better pistol, but it's always worth checking. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to be sitting down with this pistol for a long time. Tally, do you need a new Omnitool? No. God, no. Zoop. What about... What's my armor? Ooh. Fantastic. What? I'm gonna keep that one close to my chest. Hold on, reading. Yeah, sorry, just catching up on some stuff really quick. Okay. That's a hell of an upgrade for my armor. Like, beyond just across the board. Let's get me that... Where are you? Thing that increases or decreases my cooldown? Not shield modulator, not abrasive. What the hell? Kinetic buffer, right. Have anything new for Turians? Just like, what about Quarians? Nothing. Almost said Canary. Quarians are like the literal fuck. It's another new shotgun. And a shitload more money. Yep. No, my shield situation now is kind of... I'm in a very good place. I'm very happy with my current life situation in this game now. Sword's great. Jesus. Alright, let's take a quick peek. Garrus. Wow! Holy shit! Oh! Okay. Pump up that damage more. What's the sniper situation looking like? Nothing really, like, bullshit. Holy crazy. Shotgun. Whoa!
Hello?
So, who left your car trashed?
You!
I haven't set foot in your car in ages.
The Burger King.
When was that?
It was apparently a month or two back. Because the cup melted in my car. You too!
You know what's funny? You've done that to me before. I was unintentional payback, but...
There's still a dead man.
That's what I was like, I'm gonna keep that close to my chest because I have no idea what it is. You want me to help you clean that up, or already clean it?
I already cleaned it.
Okay.
Because the people were, I thought they were going to be taking him home in my car.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean...
somebody showed up with a pickup truck.
Oh, cool.
You know, my car was technically clean. It probably only just had enough room for one person. Because they had a bike and everything.
I'm gonna absolutely need context for that later.
I felt so bad for those people.
Why did they bike from there? Boredom?
No, they were told wrong information from their friends.
From who?
Their friends.
Oh
People
my.
were camping out here with them. There's a bike trail. And they said if they take that bike trail, it'll get them all the way to the dude's campsite where they were. It does not.
God, no!
Needless to say, they thought that it would only be about a 20-mile bike ride.
That's a 40-mile bike ride.
I was like, yeah, no, double it. They're like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, no, I'm not.
They biked like 40 miles.
When the girl got into the gas station and with her mother, she started breaking down crying. That's a real. I was like,
How
oh,
old was the kid?
Probably like 15.
Okay, so that's...
She was a teenager, yeah. But
Yeah.
she, like, if you're biking all day in this heat.
No, that's got to have been a miserable fucking experience.
Yeah, I even turned and looked at her like, are you ever planning on doing this again? She's like, no. God, no. Like, she cut her mom off before she got the opportunity to even say anything.
You tells her.
Yes, Dad.
Close your eyes.
How long had they been doing that for? Oh.
Unwrap it.
My dad.
Love it!
My dad may have given
It's like a rabbit!
it. Oh, my dad may have given us
So
a very,
chody! I love it!
penis-shaped.
No, you don't understand. It's like a two-edged dildo. So, like, you can fucking put one on your gooch and your butt at the same time. This is going in my butt.
My dad said he didn't really know how to approach giving this to Kelsey, so he gave it
This is
to Dan
going
instead.
right in my butt.
Don't stick the cucumber up your butt.
Every hole is a goal, Nicholas.
My dad grows cucumbers.
Kelsey, I always
According
tell
to
him
these
to
data
leave
logs,
it
the
on your
survey
fucking
team
pillow.
unearthed some kind of alien technology.
It's
Oh,
ribbed
I
your blood sugar.
I feel like I'm timing this wrong. I found their research area after I found them, so we're like, they must have found some alien technology.
It's a devil joke.
Did you hear that? Right in my gooch. Y'all are gonna be hearing
That's
it later. I could like squeak back and forth on it. Cut you some cucumber wedges. Give me a little bit of balsamic on that pussy and it'll be popping severely.
Gonna make some guacamole.
It's a fucking cucumber, you infidel.
That might have been a better.
Inbred.
That might have been a better.
Infidel.
You can't make guacamole out of this. Are you fucking thinking that a...
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, let me just make cucumber toast and break the economy. That's a joke.
So I'm not here anymore. Like I stream.
Hey, don't, like, fucking...
Wow, that pistol that I was like, oh man, this was so expensive. This upgrade, I'll never replace it. Replaced it already.
Replaced immediately.
Not immediately. Like I probably got like 2 hours out of it. But I this area has just been like,
do you guys
hey,
see
here's all the
picture of
gear
this?
upgrades you've been needing.
That's penis shaped. Like, if I could rock this penis... Look at that. It's like a little... Like, you get past the head, it's like, oh, okay, this is easy.
Me.
This is you?
Ooh, energized weave.
Which is the head? Is this not like...
Is that what I use in my armor?
This is some form of an animal penis.
No, I use kinetic buffer, right? Energized weave. Nah. No, I actually have like barrier and armor to work with.
You
I'd
know
kind
I'm
of
gonna
rather
bite
have the
right
damage
here and
output.
just like sever the two peni.
Alright, let's mark this.
So they're gonna stick it inside of yourself. I mean, every hole is a goal.
Kelsey, you don't have good.
I don't.
That's a dangerous move.
Do it the other side.
No, please don't. You've already
That's the
I've
challenge.
already hacked once today. Don't do it again.
Not from
Also,
cucumber
not while
related
we're on
fellatio.
stream, please.
Our household is a fantastic household.
Don't worry, it wasn't from cucumber related fellatio. I like vegetables.
You gotta do a Lorena bump with that. Get past that, then just chomp.
I should really figure out someday where the line draws where it's considered too bad
Too
to
awkward
be
for us.
talked. Yeah, like legitimately, I kind of feel like maybe we're actually teetering on that territory.
Probably.
We should probably stop. I'd rather not lose game Japes. What the fuck?
Made a friend!
Shoot it! Oh god, kill it!
That's me. I thought you were a cucumber.
Oh god! Oh Jesus!
That was unexpected.
Oh, the Mako jumps? You're playing Blaster Master.
Yeah, effectively.
You're playing the PS1 Blaster Master.
That's actually probably the...
Why is he over there?
Hey, idiot, turn around!
Gotcha. That was worth a lot of money. I should have got out and tried to shoot the rest of them and see if I got a shitload of experience.
Ancient debris. I'm pretty sure that's a Star Wars pod.
Oh, it's Turian insignia.
Like 100% that's just a fucking Star Wars prop.
Alright. Back to the Normandy. I have done so... Like, I want to pretty much describe to you. My first playthrough of Mass Effect... That's probably all the side quests I did.
Jesus Christ.
That's how much I've done this time. Look how much more I have. I'm actually really enjoying getting into the nitty-gritty of this. It's probably going to make Mass Effect 2 and 3 a little jarring. Still really good games, but now that I'm getting into like the RPG and side questing and world exploring aspects of Mass Effect 1, it's gonna like... Fuck!
Makes unfortunate that Mass Effect 2 ain't that great.
It's a good game. I actually really like Mass Effect 2.
I mean,
I'd say as a
like,
package...
in this regard.
It's definitely a weaker RPG. It's a way weaker RPG compared to 1.
We don't have a camera on, right?
No.
Thank God, I'm getting naked. Which I've not actually
What's up, kid?
streamed. Can't prove it.
I like that just like 4 seconds of awkward silence.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with John. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I'll be my advocate.
Oh.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
I'll go with...
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council. Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. For the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, all day is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oh.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element zero.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys that soon show up at your door after school. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shot. Outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the deep chase FPL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle to get together every night before lights out. We didn't know what to do. It was a research platform. The Canadians kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
What? Okay. Oh, I'm insinuating fucking.
You were all teenagers.
Whoa.
I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with, and we kept our close on. Rana. She was from Turkey.
I thought I was about to punch Caden in the face, to be honest.
I thought so too.
Charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it.
In Telltale games, that's called glassing him.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same.
Oh, she died.
But things never felt together.
Oh, never mind.
You know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different. It wouldn't be intentional, so there wasn't a lot of regulation.
Caden's a good egg.
Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but
Good lord, I can
in
smell that
retrospect,
puke from over here.
they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
Oh god, I'm sweaty.
Gateway to humanity looks
I just saw like a sweat glisten in the between my eyes.
no bearing on this.
Oh. I feel like I'll decide that's a little fucked up, and I like my crew.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a
That's where really the renegade aspect is gonna fall apart, is when I'm talking to my crew.
Anything you need, Commander?
Is there any more?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
He's kind of a douchebag, but only the people in the Citadel. It's weird.
He's super nice to us. Listen, most of the people in the Citadel deserve it. Sleeper pod. Oh, Codex entry.
There you go.
So I must have to go further down, because, like, there's got to be more people around. Oh, there's that staircase down. What's up, Doc?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Ugh. Ugh.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Migraines.
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
The piercing eyes of my sensitive soul. Thanks, I hate it. Ah, here's everybody.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to have things your way. CSAC is very violent. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantage.
Exactly, Michael. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling was tipping. Just I hate it.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
It's a good question. There were several reasons.
Yeah, several reasons, I guess. Goodbye.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Oh, so stream audio balance has been good, right?
He's not impressed that you're going after Sarah?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. Thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power, no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true C-Sec officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
Oh, that's all the talk we got there. Nah. Oh, neat.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Oh, I like him.
It's a Krogan.
There's no story.
That's the voice, isn't it?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was...
I'm not gonna be like that.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fight every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. You have any more to say?
Shepard.
Nope.
Rex.
Shepard. Rex. Shepard. Rex. Where's Tali hiding at? In here?
Here she is. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling with something like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla.
I keep forgetting how big the fucking flotilla is.
The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
That's actually smart.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity, The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably overstating. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Didn't kill Sarah.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew.
Yeah, the debate about the Geth becomes far more complicated as a Mass Effect 2.
But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey.
Like a shotgun.
We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Deuces. Ah. Oh. Gross. Bug just flew into my eye when I closed it, so I crushed it in there. Excuse me while I remove bug bits from my fucking eyeball.
Visceral.
I got the majority of it out because when I pulled my finger back, there was a bug in it. Well, that was one of the most disgusting things I've had happen to my body in a long time. Thought I closed my eye in time, but then I felt it, like, in there, and I'm like, ah! That's what I was thinking. I'll go, I'll hit another side quest. What timing? What happened? Where? Or are we talking about my bug situation? Oh, right. I should probably actually plan what I'm going to do next. I mean, I could just go to Pinnacle, but... Turian insignias, nah. Valuable materials, nah. Missing person. Horsehead Nebula. Stranus. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty incredible timing in the worst way. Horsehead Nebula. Oh, it's the same nebula as Novaria. Huh? Oh yeah!
It's a horsey!
Huh. Let's travel. We've got an investigation, haven't you?
I exist.
Thought you had other plans for when you got home. Don't forget you have a sandwich in the fridge too.
Well, I mean, that was raiding, and then that didn't happen because it just stopped caring. Also, Lucio's having a short stream tonight, so it's like, what's the fucking point? I'm tired, and life is hard.
I was referring to.
Eating wieners? I already ate one.
Oh, I was referring to smoking up a doobie. Okay. Where is Thing? Okay, I'm clearly missing something because I can't land on any of these planets I'm looking at. Unless I just missed one. No? So where? Oh yeah, I forgot to shut that off. Okay. What's missing persons? Go to Strenuous. Oh! Might be a tiny planet. Hello, every loot.